on the screen. CamaroBRO on the bottom. Up top, we have PONGTv.
That's our buddy Cam Sucks at Gaming, formerly known as Clash with Cam. We got, looks like a couple of YouTubers are facing off right here. YouTube PONGTv on the top, dropping a rocket early. Is going to get good value, taking out the Musketeer and damage on the tower.
We got that Hog Rider on the left side. Maybe no hit onto the tower, though.
Exactly what we were looking for. There's the graveyard Pat was talking about. Love to see that. Good counter is the Skeleton Army, but it was zapped away really quickly. So you've got the Princess on the right-hand side. A lot of damage from Cam on that left tower, and now here comes the counter with a Hog and the Mega Minion. And
why the preemptive log? Oh.
That was a beautiful log. You see the log drop right as the Skeleton Army went down, and Cam suddenly, just shockingly, loses that tower so fast. And that's the tough thing about trying to counter a Hog Rider with a Skeleton Army. It can so instantaneously be taken out by cards like Zap, Arrows, or the log.
We have a little bit lull in the action right here, and 2 cards not shown, or 1 card for each player not shown yet. And there we go. We got an Ice Golem at the bottom and a Princess up top.
You have another Princess, and Cam hasn't shown his last card, so we'll see what else he has in support. He's got a lot of inexpensive troops down there, and just a tough outcome right there early on. Now the Skeleton Army again countered by, or the graveyard countering the Skeleton Army. The log goes down. This time that Skeleton Army is just going to take care of the graveyard, and the Hog does get through. He's switched to push on the other tower, even though the left tower was down by about 700 hit points, and now both towers are about even. Only a minute left for Cam to try to get something going and get a tower back.
How can he shift it? How can he move the aggression now? All Pong has to do is be a little bit defensive, and then he's going to win the game.
It's tough, yeah. So Cam trying to protect that right tower. That's part of the reason he pushed down the right-hand lane, maybe hoping to catch Pong off guard right there. But with less than a minute left, that Princess is going to probably cross lane. Nope, she's going to get focused on the graveyard spell. Again, countered by the Skeleton Army. Cam trying to come down the left-hand side. The log, and look at the Hog get frozen by the Ice Spirit as well. That is tough.
Now, I keep seeing these preemptive logs, and I've seen it in issues where you go up against a Skeleton Army, it kills them all, and then on the right side, we saw it go up against 3 heavy units that didn't get killed. Do you think that you have to use the log to prioritize just pushing heavy units back, or to kill all the small units?
It's super versatile. I mean, it can one-shot Princesses at this level. It can push units back, like right there, you saw the Ice Golem and the Musketeer get pushed back. You got the Princess cross lane trying to defend from the right down to the left. Cam just about to take that tower down, and he's got it. He tied it up with 12 seconds left. So close. But now Pong had the elixir to drop the Hog in. There is again the log, and just about wiped out that Skeleton Army, but the Hog didn't really get there. No. Time is going to run out. We're going to go into overtime, and it looks like, again, super close. See how this graveyard does.
We still don't have that last card from Cam. What do you think it could be?
There's the Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard is Pong's last card. That Hog Rider trying to get in. Cam, I don't know if he's got a rocket in his pocket or what down there is that last card. A lot of times if you don't see a card that long, it could be something like that. They're waiting for that clutch moment to drop it, and it's the Inferno Tower. So he does pull the Hog Rider off the tower that time, gets the Skeleton Army. It doesn't get countered this time, and that protects that tower. And now suddenly Cam has got the commanding lead right here, 1,000 hit points further down on that right lane tower.
You know, it's surprising. PONGTv just had such a strong lead and was able to do a lot of preemptive logs that seemed to be advantage to him.
This is a big push right here, though. The psychic attempt at the log didn't get there, but that Hog almost got the job done. Cam's got the graveyard down, and the Mega Minion, not the ideal counter. Princess is working hard. You can see the graveyard not really making it to the tower, still stuck at 798, and now we're down to 2 minutes left in overtime.
We got that Musketeer on the bottom, and an Inferno Tower. Hog Rider's going to go straight for that Inferno Tower, though.
That was a brilliant placement. That was great by Cam to get that Inferno down early so that the Hog didn't lock onto the tower. And that makes a big difference right there late in the game. When you're able to drop units in that center spot, it is super tough unless you're ready to counter immediately. So the graveyard trying to get the units there, but it looks like Pong has countered that graveyard each and every time during overtime. That log by itself, he was hoping to catch something like the Skeleton Army, but that log didn't happen that time. The Inferno down, there's the Skeleton Army. And that Hog Rider is going to be tough. If it gets in there, even one shot, it's making a big difference. 376 left on Cam's tower. And, here it comes.
The rocket in his pocket.
And that was the rocket in the pocket. It was in the other player, and Pong grabs the win 2-1 with that last second rocket.
Congratulations to Pong. And I think we're actually going to toss it back to Sean and Yarn for some comments about that game.